friends. Oh my God, my beautiful beings of light. I'm super excited to bring another beautiful message of hope, clarity, peace. As you can probably tell, I haven't been that active in YouTube for a little bit. And it's not because I didn't want to. I'm actually filming from my phone, and I probably will be doing that. I might just even move that from now on. I don't know. But I have been incredibly busy just expanding my business and getting to know people at a different level. So it's been really awesome and just connecting with a lot of people. I've created a Facebook group that has been amazing. It's definitely taking some of my time, but in a good way. It's called Universal Iris Abundant Society. And basically I really created this Facebook group for mind shifting, and it's actually booming. So I'm very happy for that. I will actually be doing more live things in that Facebook group. And actually I do angel readings now, free angel readings through the Facebook group for whoever tunes in. And it's been such a rewarding experience, not only for the people that are getting the readings, but even for myself. It's been really good, guys. It's been really awesome. Another thing is that, well, everything has been really hectic here in Miami from the hurricane, and I was out traveling, and boy, did I experience some stuff. Well, the reason why I'm actually filming from my phone is because I don't have my regular camera with me because I actually left it in Ibiza. I know, I almost died. But the universe is so amazing and the universe is so perfect that the last day we met an amazing couple, Jason and Trish. If you're watching this, I fucking love you guys, okay? You guys are fucking amazing. I love you. And they were, I mean, it was a godsend. And they volunteered to bring back my camera. So my camera is on its way back here as we speak. And they're a beautiful couple from Tampa, Florida. So it's only just a few hours away from me. So that's been really amazing. And it really goes into the topic that I really want to talk about today. And it's basically being in the flow. We all know what being in the flow means, okay? Like that moment where you feel like super clear-headed, super high vibes. Everybody and everything is saying yes to you. The entire universe is totally with you. And so we all know what that moment feels like. And then what happens? Something happens that we fall from grace, and we don't know what the fuck happened, okay? We go back to being in low vibes, you know, not being able to get up in the morning with the enthusiasm that you did yesterday, and then it starts to spiral down. And then we think that we're not in the flow anymore. We can't think clearly. We don't understand the signs anymore. And I'm here to let you know that even when you don't feel like you are in the flow, you are actually in the flow, okay? You're always in the flow. And I'm gonna give you some really awesome information. And these are things that I'm sure you've heard before, that even when you don't feel like you're in the flow, you're always in the flow, and trust the signs and all this stuff that sounds so really beautiful and airy, but we yet cannot connect with. And so I'm here to let you know that, first of all, tell yourself it's okay. It's good, it's okay, or it's gonna be okay. Because the thing is that when we fall from grace, when we fall from the flow, we are actually going into a healing cycle, okay? And so a lot of people don't understand what a healing cycle is, but a healing cycle basically is a cycle where you are going from an up state to a down state. So, but there is actually, I don't want to give it away, wait. There is actually purpose to that. There's a huge purpose to that. And so what it is that you're going through this cycle so you can come out of something, so you can release, let go, forgive, examine. Yeah, it's really based on releasing and letting go any sort of trapped emotion that is the emotion that is trying to come out of you. And so I want you to take those moments where you feel like you're in such amazing high vibes as a learning, you know, as a learning module, you can say. Because when you're in these high vibes, what do? you hear better, you listen better, you understand things so much more, and the universe is like boom right there speaking to you. This is a learning experience. And not only is it a learning experience, because the thing is that I'm sure you're learning something. One of the major things actually that you're learning is you're learning how to trust. You're learning how to trust your environment. You're learning how to trust your universe, and you're learning how to really trust yourself. Okay, so what does it mean to trust yourself? You're learning, well, when you're in the high vibes, you're learning how to trust your environment. But your environment is a direct correlation to how you feel inside. That's why we manifest things from the outside, but they start really from the inside, right? And so I want you to take those high vibes and remember everything that you're learning. Remember the experience. Remember all the clarity. Because when you fall from grace, it's not that there is no grace and there is no God and you're fucked, really, because that's how we act. We act like we're fucked, okay? When you fall from those high vibes, I need you to remember the clarity of what you've been learning, okay? Because what it is that it's asking you to integrate that part of yourself that fell from grace, which basically is that part of yourself that needs healing, so you can incorporate those high vibes into your healing and examine and understand what it is that you need to heal. So the number one mistake, and I think the only mistake maybe that we do, and if it's not the only mistake, that's okay, you can correct me, but I really believe that the only mistake that we ever really do is blame ourselves or basically go into victim mode. That's what I'm really trying to say. When we fall from grace and we think that the world is really falling on us, so don't go into victim mode, because that is a huge mistake. Because when you go into victim mode, you cannot think clearly, because all of a sudden the universe is attacking you. The universe is against you. And so how can you think clearly, or how can you apply what you learned, the certainty and all the infinite possibilities that you learned while you were in your high vibes? How can you apply that when the universe is against me? You can't. So that's the biggest mistake that you have to kind of let go and release. And then after that, you have to explore the feelings that are lingering in the back of your mind. And when we fall from grace, we are actually really, really capable of exploring those feelings, because they actually go from the back of your mind to the front of your mind. Things as, I don't know, just feeling insecure for so many things, like things as I'm a burden, or I can't do it, or whatever it is that is really lingering within you, or I'm always lonely, I'm never gonna find love. Thinking like that, I'm never gonna find love, that is already a very victim-like mentality. So it's not really letting you, feel the clarity or see the clarity. So what you wanna do is that you wanna turn it into, okay, how am I feeling? And, what did I learn, or what would happen, or what did happen when I wasn't feeling this way? That's really what I'm trying to get at. You have to apply the same tools and techniques, or the same clarity to the situation. So I'll give you an example. Like if somebody is not communicating with you, something like you both were vibing really awesome and the person just doesn't communicate with you anymore, it has nothing to do with you. If you know that you're doing the best that you can, it has nothing to do with you. The moment that you sabotage yourself is the moment that you start to think that it has something to do with you. So you gotta understand that whatever happens to you with other people, it really has nothing to do with you when you know that you have the best intentions. So that already in and of itself is already getting you out of a victim-like mentality, and it's opening more space for you to get the clarity that you're looking for and the healing that you're looking for. And so I hope this makes a lot of sense to you guys. The way that we actually sabotage ourselves is when we start to think in a victim-like mentality, because we are not allowing for the ideas, the clarity, the information, the guidance. Many times when I give angel readings, It's like, I'm giving you guidance. I'm not, I'm not solving your problem, but I'm giving you a lot of guidance, and I'm connecting with other energies that are around me that are giving me these ideas, visions, and thoughts to tell you. And so when we are in a victim-like mentality, we are not able to hear that very well. My God, I've been seeing it so much lately. And the thing is that if you want your life to change, it is okay to feel as if the universe is falling on you. It's okay. Like, you have to first talk about what you don't like or how you feel so that you can move forward, right? So it is okay to feel like that, but then also tell yourself, there's something more. I know that this is not really it. The universe is really not against me. The universe is really for me. So show me. Show me what it is, or let me be guided into what it is that I need to learn or heal. And you're gonna be guided right away. I mean, it's always those thoughts and that insecurity that keeps coming out and makes you feel uneasy, and it makes you feel low. So think of it like that, guys. Oh my God, I will actually be putting out a video from my travels, which have been amazing. I really wanted to keep up with my travels, but I was really living the moment. So I just knew that it wasn't right to film the travel gratitude every single day, but I did film it. And I just filmed a bunch of other things that happened, just beautiful things that have happened, and I cannot be so much more grateful. I mean, I guess I can or I cannot, I don't know, but I just feel so much gratitude and so much love for the life that I have built for myself. And I think this is why I want to share these videos with you guys, because really beautiful things happen and uncomfortable things happen as well, which have also led me to understand this flow, this constant flow that we really are in, even when we're not flowing, when we think we're not flowing. And I invite you to stay tuned and enjoy and live my life through your eyes, I guess, or through my eyes. Yeah, something like that. So another thing is, join me in my Facebook group, Universal Iris Abundance Society. It's an awesome group for support, and actually I spent quite a lot of time in there. So you're more than welcome to just stay tuned with me. And anyways, guys, I love you all, and have a beautiful and wonderful day. Bye.